It's time to go through everything I've picked up and everything I've had delivered this week. Let's get started. Welcome back to Scotty's Movies, and it's that time again. It's pickups and deliveries, and yeah, I've got some pretty cool stuff this week. First up, I'm going to quickly show you my deliveries. You would have seen these on a separate video. I got these Blu-rays from Music Magpie. It's a video. I think this is one video back. I picked up Days of Thunder and Hostel. It was 2 for £5 in Music Magpie. So yeah, that was it. That was my only deliveries this week. So on to pickups. First up, I have a DVD which I picked up in the Extra Care charity shop. I think this was on Wednesday or Thursday. I can't really remember. This film was had back in the collection. It's from the 2000, starring Ashton Kutcher and Sean William Scott, and it's Dude, Where's My Car? Yeah, I love this film. A lot of fun. It's been a long time since I've seen it, so I wanted to grab it and add it back in the collection. So that's Dude, Where's My Car? And then next up, I went to my local game in the Trafford Centre. Now there's been a big sale on in game recently where you can get video games for with 50% off, so off them like the marked price. And I missed a boat on this, I'll be honest. I had picked a couple of things up, but I did miss a boat on it, and there wasn't a lot left when I went. But I did manage to get 2 PS4 games again to add to the collection. First thing I picked up, and this was $7.99, so it was basically cost me £4, and it's Elder Scrolls Skyrim, the special edition for the PS4. I remember playing Skyrim back in the day on. It was 360 or was it PS3? I can't remember one of them. But yeah, I wanted to add this back in the collection, so this was worked out at £4. And the next one I picked up, this was $9.99, obviously, and then 50% off, so it works out at like $4.99. And it's the Star Wars Jedi Knight collection. This has got Star Wars Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, and Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Star Wars games, bit of fun, and yeah, I didn't want to leave them down for a £5. So as I say, sadly that was it for a game. I wish I'd known about this deal a bit sooner. People picking up games like they were marketing them at £3, so you get like a game for like £1.50. It's mad. I've seen some really good pickups when I'm watching a few videos online, but well, I'm happy with them. It cost me £9 in the end for 2 pretty decent games. So that brings me to today. I've been to my local CX, as you would have seen in the thumbnail possibly. Been to local CX. I had a few things to trade in, as per usual, and I have got a huge pickup which I might have mentioned on the channel a week or two back. I can't remember, that I had my eye on, and yeah, I've pulled the trigger on this. I got myself about another £70 of vouchers, and the item I got today was 60, so I was able to pretty much spend the vouchers I got today and still have some vouchers left in my bin, so to speak, which I like to have for pickups. About single movies and things, if I see anything. But this is the first time I've kind of got something of this sort of size in CX. But I'll get to that shortly. But first up, I did pick up a couple of other things. Picked up a Xbox 360 game for £1.50. It's a game called Dark Void. It's a Capcom game. Yeah, I never actually played this, but I did see this highlighted on a gaming channel I watch called Retro Ghetto. Yeah, it looks a pretty good sort of action game, and it's Capcom, but £1.50. I thought I'd grab it. He did say on the channel it was pretty good. Next up, I've got a Blu-ray, and this was 1989 film, and it was just £3. 80s film, upgrade. Got picked up When Harry Met Sally with Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen this film, but like I said, it was just £3, so I thought that's pretty good. It's got some artwork on the disc there. So that's When Harry Met Sally. Next up, I didn't plan on buying this week, but I sort of saw it behind the counter, and I've done so well with my vouchers. I pulled the trigger on this as well. This is a complete collection of a series I used to watch growing up. Love this series growing up. It's from, was it the 60s initially? Yeah, it was initially aired in the 60s, but I watched it sort of in the 70s and 80s when I was a kid. And it is a complete series of Thunderbirds. I did pick up Captain Scarlet recently from a car boot sale, and this was £10 for the complete series. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. We've got tons of discs. All looking like the actual Thunderbirds there, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So yeah, happy to finally add Thunderbirds into the collection. Am I going to get any more of those Jerry Anderson shows? I'm not sure. Possibly, maybe Stingray. I'm not sure if I can find it at a decent price. I don't know. I was not a massive Stingray fan. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm happy with Thunderbirds. And yeah, finally, that brings me to the big item that I picked up from CX. And yeah, basically this is something that I've never really been interested in the past, but I've seen these were now down to, this was the main item was £40 for unboxed version, plus it was £20 for a PlayStation 4 camera, and if you've not guessed off that what I picked up PlayStation VR. Yeah, this is £40. Now you might be thinking, he just said unboxed version. Yeah, this is what they call an unboxed version because it's got like a tear and the box is a bit battered. Fair, I went in thinking I was just going to end up with this thing, but yeah, he come out with the box and he said, yeah, it's still got a box, but his class is unboxed because of the condition. I'm like, nice one, I'll take that, you know. So yeah, I finally got myself a PlayStation VR, and I have got a couple of games. I've got a Star Wars game, I think not long ago, Rogue Squadrons. I've got Resident Evil 7, which you can play in VR as well. And I also picked up a game for £5 called Blood and Truth. Yeah, Blood and Truth. It's like an action game, a shooting game. It looks like a lot of fun. I've been checking it out online. So yeah, so I've got myself 3 VR games to be getting on with. But yeah, so the other item I got with that was, as I said, obviously the little camera. And the other thing I need going forward is some PlayStation Move controllers, because some of the games sort of do require them. None of the ones I've actually got at the moment, but yeah, so maybe going forward, eventually down the line, I'm going to pick those up as well. Well, I thought for basically equivalent to £60 for this and the camera, I'm saying this was a bonus being in the old box. Even it is a bit battered and somewhere to keep it. Yeah, I thought £60 that's a bargain. And I think these were about 200, 300 quid when they first come out. So yeah, I thought it's something different, and I've always wanted to sort of try it out. So yeah, happy to finally add a PlayStation VR unit into my PlayStation collection. Yeah, he's picking up more games. So yeah, pleased with that. So yeah, that is all the pickups for this week. So as I said, we've also got Thunderbirds, When Harry Met Sally, Dark Void, Star Wars Jedi Knight Collection, Skyrim, which I think this actually has a VR version as well. Maybe we might have to check that out. Dude, Where's My Car? And the Deliveries, Hostel, and finally Days of Thunder. So yeah, that is all the pickups and deliveries for this week. So yeah, huge pickup in CX. Well pleased with that. Comment down below if you've had much experience with the PlayStation VR. If you've got one, and if it's any good. It's probably a bit of a novelty, but I just thought for the price, I thought I'll check it out. And I say this is all you paid for by vouchers. So yeah, not really cost me anything the way I look at it. Yes, comment down below about that. Comment down below about any of the movies and games that I've picked up this week. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And just before I go, I just want to say a big thanks to any recent subscribers that have found my channel. I've just hit 450 subscribers, which is just insane. I started this channel as a joke. I've said that a few times. My daughter told me to start it, and I didn't think I'd get maybe 4 subscribers, never mind 450. So yeah, big thumbs up. Thank you so much for everyone who subscribed and everyone who's sticking with me and enjoys my content. And and I'll see you soon for another video. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye bye.